So, those of you who've been following me for any amount of time know that I've had what I would call beauty dysmorphia. There's body dysmorphia where you have this very distorted view of your own body. I think there's this thing called beauty dysmorphia because I could not see my own beauty. It was rooted in terror of myself and wounding from my abuse as a child. And it was wild because something that really helped me kick it was I dated this guy. He would just casually say kind of mean things about the way that I looked. And I should have run for the hills. Massive red flag. I stayed, mostly because I hadn't yet learned to be a stand for my own beauty. And as that interaction wore on, I was becoming more and more victimized, right? Like, oh, he said this and he said that, and how dare he, and all that. And finally, I woke up and I was like, there is nothing he has said about me that I haven't said to myself 1,000 times. And I really made a stand for I will no longer speak to myself that way. I will no longer treat my beauty this way. And it can be very helpful to have this standard of I will speak to myself like this and no less. So I want you to think of how you would want a man or a person of any gender to speak to your best friend about her beauty. And I want you to hold that standard in how you speak to yourself.